Fundamentals phase 2, day 57, start of possibly the last month, so start of the third month. Cycle. I think that's all I did. Did I go to the gym? No, I didn't. I heaps of grip, always doing grip, trying to improve my hand strength, and doing so much self-myofascial release. Sounds very dirty, sounds filthy, but it is in fact excellent. When I talk about the one-to-one in strength training and stretch training, that includes that into the stretching, or the opposite side, the release side. Super important, especially for somebody who's as tense as me. You've got to do that stuff. So I always do that. So it's good to take a day off of the gym. I'm about to go to the gym today, day 58 evening. But it was good. Had a cycle, I don't know, about an hour, 25 Ks maybe, somewhere around there. Just the blood pumping, just trying to still edge off, reduce the my blood pressure and resting heart rate. So that's going well, since I am forced out of the gym by doing a lot of the exercises due to my awesome biomechanic. I normally ignore these guys, but there is a reason for me to actually give a shit about what this guy is saying, because he has a lot of expertise. He doesn't talk just like a drone / parrot. He actually knows a lot about the science and physics, which is kind of mind-blowing when you've dealt with as many physios and chiros and doctors that I have, that you'd think would know this sort of stuff, but they don't, and you're paying them a lot of money to just be treated like an idiot. Never any my money. I got that S for free, but now I'm willing to pay top dollar, because you get what you pay for. Obviously, always in life, these people are always good and they're always out there. You got to get the good ones that have either been trained overseas, are usually better in my experience. Used to, or have been part of a high-level sporting organization, are also pretty good a lot of the time. But again, just people with a brain in their head are usually a good start. So good cycle, just cruisy, drinking some water, getting some sun. It's so nice. It feels like spring's already here. Getting some sun and heaps of myofascial release. Ethically, should I do a video on that stuff? Probably not. Probably not. I'll just do what I know and what you can try and sue me for. I got to get my barrister on retainer in case people try to actually sue me for this shit. Catch me. Come at me, bro. So yeah, basically 3 minutes of talking S was myofascial release, a bit of stretching. I think I did 5 chin-ups, just, the grease in the groove. I hate all that terminology that those kooks use, but yeah, just not trying to do anything apart from really focus on strict pull-up technique. I'm not one of those the guys that sort of flop up like fish. I mean, you can get mad numbers that way, but you're just going to do yourself a lot of damage. Damage is what I've done more up here than anywhere else in my sporting days. So I'm really just trying to avoid impact, avoid damage, strict pull-ups for good technique. That's what we're aiming for. So I did a few of them. I built my glute ham raise, aka Gordo ham raise, today, consisting of some TheraBands and a pillow and my balcony. I'll do a video series on that. It's awesome. I'm really trying to nail my it sounds wrong, my posterior chain, because all the individual muscles are super strong. I've just got no coordination in there at all. That is going to be a big part of my postural development, to get some tension in there. Also my anterior pelvic tilt, which I'm trying to work on, which isn't aggressive but is something that I need to work on before doing compound lifts. So that's come from my motorcycle crash. Never had that problem before. I usually slouch forward as the opposite. Now from overcorrecting it, it's an anterior pelvic tilt. It's not the end of the world. and easy enough to do strengthening exercises on. So Gordo ham raise, wait for it, you'll laugh, but hey, it's all about the $800 that I saved in the space of putting in the garage and stopping my partner throttling me with the green phallus. It's not a phallus, it's a TheraBand FlexiBar. Get one, they're great. Green's my personal favorite. Red is also not without its charm, a lot lighter if something's sore. I've also got Big Blue. I haven't opened that one at all, it looks scary. Not for this point in time. Whoopsie daisy. So 6 minutes to say 3 things. 24-minute cycle, it was 25 Ks, an hour cycle, self-myofascial release, some tension and grip and a hand strength exercise. That's it. Starting off with a bang, feeling good. Feels good to not have a cold anymore. It feels good to have pushed through the cold though. Don't sit at home and sneeze and feel sorry for yourself. I did that as well, but I continued going to the gym and pumping iron. No, I didn't. And training basically. So drop back the intensity, go, you'll feel better, work that shite out of your system. Sneeze on your hand and shake people's hand that you don't like classic Gordo move. Not. But yeah, cool. Good start to the final month. Here's hoping.